Very good point, okay. So the opposite is independent contractor, right? If it is possible, of course, as the business owner, you want to hire everybody as an independent contractor, just like high tech right now, right? A lot of high tech company in Silicon Valley, they don't hire the regular employee. They say you are a contractor, right? However, the IRS say no. If this person doesn't matter work home or go to your company, as long as this person must follow up the certain schedule, which is determined by the business, even this person is work home, for tax purposes, this person must pay, or you must pay, payroll tax. Even though you call this person is contractor, but for tax reason, still need to pay for the payroll tax. Okay, leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Say this person really qualified as contractor. So for example, most likely that's a real estate agent. Okay, no any argument right now. IRS approve. Real estate agent. Doesn't matter you're a broker, you're an agent. You are independent contractor. So when you go out to manage it, property, rental property, or have the property for sale, you get the commission, you get the compensation. Number one, there is no payroll tax issue. Number two, there's no tax withholding issue. You receive whatever according to your contract. So no tax withholding, no Social Security, no Medicare issue. So his question is, if this person for the long time, for the long period, always receive commission without payroll, what happened to this person? Good point, okay? And we will touch this issue again, okay, for next semester. But I just tell you, for any independent contractor, if this person is truly independent contractor, this person receive 1099. This person receive W2. Oh, we will use this quite often next semester, okay? So even for the high-tech independent contractor, so even you call yourself contractor, you still receive W2 because for tax purposes, I said even though you work home, you only work for this company for 6 months period, even though you are under the contract, but for tax reason you are employee, even though you don't have any employee benefit, but for tax purposes, this kind of person still receive W2. W2 for tax purposes, it is the worst income resource. Okay. No any discrimination, but for tax purposes, W2 income is the worst. Okay, because there's no, this black and white, right? It's number to number. When your employer report the same number to IRS, you must report the same number. Number one. Number two, your W2 income subject to withholding, right? So even though you say it's 100,000 annual salary, but you only receive like probably 60,000, you're lucky. You prepare already. And number three, you don't have deduction. You do not have deduction. Understand? Every day, right now the gas is so expensive, and then your travel, your transportation cost increase a lot, but you cannot deduct from your income. So W2 income is the worst income resource for tax purposes. The other side, the opposite side is if you receive 1099. So right now I try to answer his questions. When you receive 1099, of course there's no tax withholding. Of course you don't pay any payroll tax. However, when you transfer your 1099 income to Schedule C, we will talk about this. By the way, for those of you coming late, I already have this. Do not wait by the book for next semester. Don't wait. Okay, I have the sample passed around on the floor. Write it down the book And I only require you buy the 2010 version will be fine. Because 2011 or 2012 is very expensive. For the new book, it's more than $170. But for this book, 2010, very good condition, $10. So buy it as early as possible. Do not wait. I have a sample floor, on the floor, pass around, just write it down. And we will talk about this, okay? And with this book, and also we will talk about a lot of text form. Say for example, for individual text, there's a 1040. We will talk about individual text return form, 1040. And we will talk about schedule A, B, C, D, E. Schedule A, B, C, D, E. Schedule C is very famous. Schedule C is very famous one. And for those people you receive a 1099,